Alright, hello everyone, my name is Michael SK and welcome back to NEKOPARA Volume 1. So, the fact that I am recording yet another episode of this is because people wanted to see more. And I was kind of worried that people on the channel would not want to see something like this, but a lot of people wanted to see some NEKOPARA. So, I'm going to play more. I don't know if I'm going to, do the entire game or whatever, because I don't know if this is like my sort of thing. I gotta play more of this. I gotta get into it. I need to give it more of a chance. So far, I'm kind of iffy on it, but I've only recorded 30 minutes. I need to play more, or I think I've played 30 minutes. Whatever. You guys get what I mean. But honestly, guys, thanks for the feedback and thanks for everything on that first episode. It's exactly what I needed, and you guys answered my prayers. So thank you very much. And even someone who's been on the channel watching my Grisaia stuff for a long time, Jan here has been on the channel watching my Grisaia stuff, and this comment made me really happy. They calmed my nerves, I guess you can say. You guys made me less worried moving forward with this playthrough, and I really appreciate that. So, thank you for hearing me out, and let us continue. We're in Chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters there are, but whatever. So I guess we can't get a hold of our sister. I think that's where we left off last time. Yeah, let's do this, guys. I still can't get a hold of her. Were there guests over today? When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I tried calling Shigure several times, but couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late. I've never gone this long without hearing from Shigure. I really didn't understand my family's schedule at all. And by the way, guys, by any means, I'm not used to the animations yet. This is gonna take me like 10 episodes. Oh, I'm good, dude. But thanks for the offer. What? You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking about? So this is what I call weird, but then again my definition of weird kind of varies. And I was talking about how a lot of things here are weird, but I guess I call a lot of things weird, as people may know from my Grisaia playthrough. Someone pointed it out in the comments. I guess maybe I should stop calling things weird here and just accept that things are purposely cute in this game. Vanilla, you're the one changing the subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home. Oh shit. I guess we're breaking the news. These compliments are making me strangely uncomfortable. Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Since Shigure isn't picking up, I'll take you two home. So go get ready to leave. Chocola and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downwards, returning home on the same day I had moved out. Seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way, nor was there time for excuses. I looked towards Chocola and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm gonna open my bakery. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two. Get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself. It was a quiet voice I could barely hear, but it cut us off as if it was a shout. Chocola said something with her head down. Huh? What did you say? Oh shit. I came closer and asked her to repeat herself. Yikes. Wait. Hey, Chocola. Wait, stop! Vanilla, why are you running away too? I could not live in a world with cat girls, because they would run around like cats, of course. It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt. What? Maybe so in Chocola's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? Come on, I've got you now, Chocola. Of course. Of course. Oh, an iron grip. Of course. I'm not. It's because you two are running around. Stop. You're still going to run? Yeah. I've got you, Vanilla. What the fuck is happening? What? Chocola, stop. Stop. I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, stop running. The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me. And that was how the first night went. I guess that's just the first night. Wow. Hectic and chaotic and annoying. For now, I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. He says it'll be one night, then it'll become 2, and then 3. You know where it's going. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? While all that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. The one glimmer of hope I had, that Shigure would call me back, didn't happen. So I decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first priority. And of course they're gonna say that. Cleverly, they had even brought pajamas. Just how much planning went into their schemes anyway? Really, if you two sleep there, where will I? Her facial expressions scare the shit out of me. Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded. I agree. I feel like that's inhumane, but it's like having them sleep on the ground. That sounds kind of mean and everything, but these aren't humans. They're cat humanoids? I don't know. I still don't understand how cat girls work and just everything else. I think the age part is what really confuses me. Okay. They just fucking visual novels sometimes just crack me up with how they're made. I watched the two of them lie down and curl up on the floor of an empty room without even curtains. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called praiseworthy. That's something only strange people would say. Where did these cat girls get this information from anyways? Well, they've probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigere's room. Chocola isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books though. Alright. What's next? These transitions take a long time, so... whatever. You two go sleep in my bed. It still gets pretty cold at night in April, after all. I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the living room. The sofa can fit one person, and there's air conditioning in there if I need it. Well, I guess it's nice that they care for one another. They moved quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up. I will sleep on the sofa, and you two will sleep in my bed. Those are your master's orders. Understood? God damn it. I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically. They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had the exact opposite of the effect I expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest. I'm getting stabbed in the heart, my non-existent heart. That pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going. We gotta discipline our kids, or I guess in this case our cats. That still doesn't sound right. Good night. If anything happens, call for me right away. There's a lot of loud noises downstairs. Jesus Christ, what the hell is happening? I can hear my floor, I feel my floor vibrating as someone's like moving something. I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited catgirls once more. See you in the morning. With that said, I turned the lights off in the room. Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. Not only were we being stabbed with a sword or whatever, now the sword is on fire. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully. It's okay if it's just for one night. Don't worry about it. Now then, go to sleep. I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I lay down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would just lead to more sadness. If I used kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. While I continue to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions, I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over. These transitions take way too long. If anything, that's like the only thing I gotta complain about. I forgot what these are called. I think they're like advertisements or something. Someone called them advertisements in my comments. The birds are chirping and all that great shit. Oh, we finally got on the phone with our sister. Was what she told me when I finally was what she told me when I was finally able to get in touch with her. Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shigure, even if you say that, I don't think Chocola and Vanilla will... What the fuck are sweet nothings that we whisper to our little sister? Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any case... Another male character in a game like this? What? Wait, Shigure! Damn, dude. Fucking hung up on. Seriously? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the drop call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought that I could sort all this out if I could just talk to Shigure. I guess these are cats after all. The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches incidentally contain tomato, cheese, and lettuce. I don't know why I said that. Why did I say lettuce as lettuce? Sorry guys, it's hot in my room. I'm flustered. Yeah, bad day. With an over-easy fried egg tucked inside all of that, it was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay? No, it's annoying and a hassle. It's like taking care of children. I'm sorry guys, I just don't see the appeal in Catgirls yet. I'm pretty sure that this game is made for those with that sort of appeal. But I just think it's completely weird. Here I go using the term weird again. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just like that 1% that just doesn't understand anything and thinks negatively about anything. Stop with the deliberately misleading words. I sighed at their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. The eating habits of catgirls were pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual catgirl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand. Truthfully, possibly. She put her sandwich down on her plate, and just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. I answered her clearly. Man, the music went from nice, cheerful to just completely, like, depressing funeral music. Okay, maybe that's going a little too far, but you know what I'm talking about. That was a very sharp transition. Her shoulders drooped more than before. The ears which sat atop her head drooped downheartedly too. Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. The pain from last night pricked at my heart again. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup? Alright, coffee cup, as my emotions dulled, unimpeded by my judgment. Yes, we know that. Her usually always perky ears were drooping. Chocola was speaking clearly under her own volition. Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember Chocola or Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed at the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That. Understood? What? Wait. Wait, what the fuck was that? I feel like I missed something there. Wait, did I didn't miss anything. Whatever. I guess I'm an idiot and I just don't understand conversations. Huh? The doorbell rang, remember? So I guess we have another character that's maybe popping in here.
ご注文ありがとうございます。ロイヤルウッドです。
Tableware seller? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're a bakery. We kind of need tableware.
ご注文いただきましたティーセットの配達にお伺いしました。ではこちらお店の中に運んじゃいますね。
You got it, Haas.
こちらの段ボールで全部ですね。では間違いなければ受領書にサインをいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
You got it, boss. She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice I received once more. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered.
本当ですか？それは品物が違うということでしょうか？
No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but I looked over at the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside of my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain. It was as if the inside of the bakery had been completely made of boxes. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside this bakery.
すみません。すぐに本社に確認しますので、少々お待ちいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Something's going on. Or at least I think.
大変申し訳ございません。
You know, I'm a suspicious person. I'm skeptical, I guess you can say.
こちらのミスで別の注文書と混じってしまっていたようでして、水無月様の方もすぐにご入りようと思いますので、もしよろしければご注文分の食器を受け取っていただければと思うのですが。
Accept a very large order? Accept this order. Huh? From all this? The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I can see that they all contain expensive tea sets and tableware. And if I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all the new items. There's still things that need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all this.
もちろん私もお手伝いさせていただきますので、私も次の配達に行かないといけないですし。
Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it redelivered would take double the effort too. Huh? Ah, shit. Of course. Oh, it's creepy. That's right. I have a lifeline. I have no idea what's going on. I really don't. Oh! Oh, they helped out. Okay. Alright. Huh? Sorry guys, I'm kind of slow today.
ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。では私はこれで失礼させていただきますね。
That is a creaky door. Ugh, I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware we had finished organizing, lowered myself into a chair, and relaxed my shoulders. That was really creepy. I'm sorry, guys. This is still all new to me. Thanks, Chocola. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find, and I really did need help this time. Huh? I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocola. It's not like she was literally saying it. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you two. This is so... Alright.
柱の陰から見守ってた甲斐があったね。よしよし。ショコラ、ご主人様の役に立てましたね。やっぱりご主人様一人じゃお仕事大変だと思うんです。
Yeah.
猫の手でも存分に役に立つ。私たちがいなかったらまだ仕分け続行中だと思う。
Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. And the way they're bobbing their heads back and forth is really creepy. They lean forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But there's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay? But I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
そうですか。やっぱりダメですか。
Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
お掃除でもしてきます。せっかくですし。
She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocola isn't an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy, but even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me.
ご主人、私たちがいたらそんなに迷惑？悪い子。
Sorry. She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here.
悪い子じゃないのにダメなの？
It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me, long and hard.
だって難しい。猫にはそういうのはわからない。
Oh, I understand.
好きならそばにいたい。少なくとも私はそう思うけど。
Well, I guess that's how it is from a cat's perspective. Vanilla.
チョコラのところ行ってくる。
With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long, I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be really nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Oh boy. So, yep, we have another thing here.
NEKOPARA!
I gotta love that little NEKOPARA chime or whatever.
あれ？今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない。
That's unfortunate, but that's where we're gonna end it for today. I feel like we're not in the middle of context or anything. Why the fuck was it moving my mouse pointer for me? I didn't want that. Alright, so next time, I guess we'll just continue on with whatever we're doing. Maybe the opening of the bakery. I don't know. But I feel like the further we go, we'll eventually come to the point where these two will become useful because they'll actually work at the bakery. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. And there's a reason why I think that. Let us go back to the title so I can better explain myself. I gotta love that little chime. So, with all these characters in the background, that's not important here. I don't know or care who they are right now. But our main characters here, Chocola and Vanilla, they're like in maid costumes or something. I feel like they are actually going to work at the bakery. I feel like that's what someone might wear if they worked in a Japanese bakery. I really don't know. But I don't know. That's my theory. I may be wrong. I may be right. Who really knows? But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode of NEKOPARA Volume 1, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for possibly more in the future. I'm still kind of iffy on if I like this, if I really want to continue it, but I obviously need to keep on playing it to really see how I feel. So we'll keep going, guys. It's all about the journey. Or something along those lines. Whatever. Maybe to you guys, it's all about the Catgirls. Whatever. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.